Hey there, thank you so much for clicking into this video. I'm really excited that you want to get to know me a little better, whether you know me just kind of indirectly from like social media or you just kind of came across this video. I'm really excited to share a little bit about myself so that you will continue watching my content. I'm really excited to upload different things. I'll be talking a little bit more about my channel and what I hope to do with it as time goes by. So let's just get right into the questions. So I actually wrote down some questions on my computer, just general ones, and then I Googled like the 100 questions that no one ever asks about me just for like random insight on me. So we'll be doing that, and I will be looking down a lot because I'm on my computer and I'm basically in my pajamas and I have blankets around me because I feel the most comfortable this way, so I'm just gonna do it like that. First question, my name. My name is Adilene Villanazul. That's what my mom named me. Adilene Villanazul in Spanish in that accent. In school, I have always introduced myself as Adeline Villanazul. I always say my last name in Spanish because I feel kind of awkward saying it in English. Villana, I don't know how to say it in English, so I just say Villanazul. And Adeline, my kindergarten teacher actually basically asked if you said Adilene as Adeline, and I was like, sure, so that's kind of how that stuck around. So my name is Adeline. I guess if you wanted to, like, if you say it in English, if I introduce myself in English, it's Adeline. If I introduce myself in Spanish, it's Adilene, and I say my last name, Villanazul. Age, I actually just turned 19 years old on May 14th. I have always been the baby, I feel like, not of my generation, but of my school grade. So usually people turn like a new age throughout the middle of the year, and I've always, for example, I graduated in May, and I didn't turn 18 until May, so I was like 17 my whole senior year. Does that make sense? Where are you from? I always have a hard time answering this question, especially, and not especially, but I feel like being Hispanic, because I don't know if people ask me like, where are you from, like ethnicity wise. Like, I'm Mexican, my parents are from Mexico, but I was born in Chicago, Geneva. I'm Mexican, but I was born in Chicago. Why did you start a YouTube channel? So this is where it gets a little bit more fun. So, did I say more fun? This is where it gets more fun, funner. Ah, okay. This is where it gets exciting. So, I've actually been wanting to do YouTube for a very long time. I just recently confessed to Jesus that when I was like in 7th grade, I made a YouTube video like showing people how to shave your legs or something. Oh my gosh. I used to watch those videos back in the day whenever girls made the YouTube videos where they would like record their nails like, and they would like paint really cute designs on them and stuff. I lived for those videos. I spent so many hours watching YouTube videos, and I always dreamt of like being like that or creating something like that. Hence making the video where I was shaving my legs. I had like a green tub. It was ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about it, but why did you start your YouTube channel? Because I feel like I want to share like my like experiences, and I want to share like products that I like to use, and I feel like it's something that I've like wanted to do forever, and I'm finally in a spot where I feel like I can start doing it, and I feel like I need to do it. So that's why I'm starting this channel. Who is your target audience? So just kind of to give you guys a little bit of insight on what I'm going to be making, I think I'm going to be talking more to an audience of teenage girls. I feel like I have a lot of advice since I am the oldest of my sisters. I have an older brother, but I have 2 younger sisters. I feel like I always have a lot of advice for them in regards to like school, and if they ever have any questions with relationships and anything like that. I feel like I want to bring that voice not only to my sisters but to a larger audience as well. So I think that's kind of who I'm going to be talking to in my videos. I'll definitely be doing random stuff, but if I had to choose, I think it would be like teenage girls. Who inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Everyone who I watched when I was younger. I started watching Dulce Candy whenever she was in the military. I watched Judy Time before like her and Benji got engaged. I used to watch Nicole Guerrero back in her like beginner days. Just watching everybody, I feel like I've always had that in me to like. Okay guys, so I don't even know where I ended, but Jesus called me and the video just cut right there. I actually have to go somewhere in a little bit, so let's try to speed this up and just answer these questions. Why? Oh my gosh. Okay. Relationship status. If I've whatever. Okay. Just I am in a relationship. It's kind of complicated. No, he's my boyfriend. How long have we been dating? We've been dating for 4 years in October of this month. So I can't count the months right now. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is green, and that kind of goes along with the question of what's your favorite number. Okay, my favorite color is green. My favorite number is 7. The number 7 reminds me of the color green, and the color green reminds me of the number 7. Maybe because in my head they're my favorite, so I make that connection. But like sometimes people will they don't accidentally ask me. I accidentally answer. But they'll ask me like, what's your favorite color? And I'll say 7. Or what's your favorite number? And I'll say green. Cats or dogs? Definitely a dog person. Cats scare me. What was your favorite and your worst subject in high school? My favorite subject was math, and my worst, or the one that I just disliked the most, was history and English. Am I a tea person or a coffee person? I can't decide. I will do tea if I'm feeling good, and I will do iced coffee. He's gonna laugh when he sees this video, but he just called me again, so the video just cut, but I think I just finished, no, I know I just finished answering the tea or coffee question. So both, I can't really decide. You sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Closed. It kind of like gives me a little bit of anxiety whenever they're open, and whenever, like, for example, we have the ones that like fold in, like, I don't know how to explain it, but basically if they're not closed all the way, I have to stand up and like close it. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? What does that mean? Tucked in? I don't know. Have you stolen a street sign before? No, I have not. I'm not wild at all. I'm actually really, like, I'm the opposite of the person who would steal a street sign. Do you like to use Post-it notes? I don't, because Post-it notes I feel like are for organization, and when I try to get organized with Post-it notes, I just don't know how to organize myself, so it stresses me out, and I just... Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I think a swarm of bees. Do you have freckles? I don't have freckles. Do you always smile for pictures? Okay, so here's the thing. I always smile for pictures, like if they're taking a picture of me, I'll smile. But when I'm taking selfies, I try not to smile because then my eyes get really small and you can't see my eyes. So I don't smile in most of my selfies. What is your biggest pet peeve? I don't know if this is considered a pet peeve because I feel like pet peeves are more like general, but it really bothers me whenever people try to use someone's lack of knowledge against them. Have you ever peed in the woods? I have. You know, I think I actually peed in the woods one time whenever Jesus and I went out to a lake, and that was really embarrassing because I really needed to go, but there was no way I was getting to a bathroom, and I had to pee in the woods, and I made him stand like miles away because I was embarrassed. Have you ever pooped in the woods? I have not. You know what, I think I remember when I was a lot younger, my mom telling me to wipe with a leaf, so I think I did. How many people have you slept with this week? I'm kidding, just Jesus. What is your song of the week? I actually haven't been like that much into music, but I really like the song Sin Pijama by Becky G and Nati Natasha, and the song Mi Cama Suena by Carol G. I joke that Carol G is my best friend. I actually don't really know her, but I feel like if she knew me, we would be best friends. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? I think so. I actually really like the way Jesus looks in the color pink because he's more like dark skinned. So if he wears like a baby pink color, I think it makes him look sexy. Do you still watch cartoons? I actually have never liked watching cartoons. I don't like watching cartoons. I don't watch TV much at all. Like, I'll watch like a Netflix series here and there, but cartoons and anything fictional I really can't do. Except for High School Musical, even though those are real people, it's fictional, I know, but I love High School Musical. How many of these will we do? I feel like I've been recording for too long. Like once I join all of these bits and pieces of video, it'll be a long video, girls. I think that's it. I don't want to go through any more. So, just to end this video, because I know Jesus will be here soon, thank you so much for watching the video. I'm really excited to create more videos for you guys that share just different stories about things that I've lived through. I don't really have that many embarrassing stories or anything, but I have a lot. I don't have a lot. I don't know what to say anymore. Just thank you so much for watching the video. I'm really excited. I feel super like because I'm so excited I'm finally filming this video for you guys. I hope that you guys like the video. Leave any suggestions for anything in the comments below. You can also DM me on my Instagram. I'll leave my social media pages below so you can go follow me if you come from YouTube. And if you come from Instagram, thanks for clicking into the video and watching this.